Hey there, everybody. What's going on? It's Chris Curtis, and really cool list building idea for you today. What we wanted to do for our pro members is open up some of the content back here so that you can use this content to build your list. Now, the content that we have opened up for you is the Ben Franklin's Guide to Internet Marketing Success, as well as turning traffic into buyers. All of these modules are basically you're able to use them to build your list. And what I mean by that is an example would be get module one of the powerful training course, Turning Traffic into Buyers, a $47 value, 100% free when you fill out the form and get on my list, or whatever headline you want to use. But basically, the way you would do this is you definitely want to sign up for a MailChimp account if you haven't done so yet. If you have another autoresponder, that's fine. But MailChimp is free. You can build a list of up to 2,000 subscribers and send up to 12,000 emails a month, which is really cool. To be able to build a list like that for free and be able to send out that many emails, that's a heck of a deal. So what I would do, guys, just to make this easy for you, and we ask that you don't share any of the other products that are back here. We're gonna make available more products that we have the rights to that you can share with your list. As for now, the only two we really want you to share is the Turning Traffic into Buyers, as well as Ben Franklin's Guide to Internet Marketing Success. So basically what you could do, like I said, is give away module one, which would be download the guide, part one, part two, part three, part four. And what I did is I created a page within WordPress that I don't want listed in my menu or anything like that. So make sure that you edit your menu and the page isn't actually listed anywhere. If you have a widget with pages in your sidebar, you can exclude pages by title within the widget. Just copy the title of the page exactly as it is, paste that within the widget in that section, and it will remove that page from the sidebar. So basically what I did is I pasted all of this information that I just pasted out of, or that I just copied out of my 2am traffic back office. I pasted it into this blog page, and I've published this blog page. So when people come across it, which they're not going to come across it unless I send them to it, and if they do, it's not that big of a deal. But I have a congratulations page. Download the guide, listen to part one, listen to part two, listen to part three, and listen to part four. And by the way, guys, this is almost, I believe, over 2 hours of actual content here. So you can see each one of these MP3s is about 30 minutes or a little bit longer than that in length. So you're providing a product of real value to people. And basically the idea is, what I did in MailChimp is I created a list for Ben Franklin's Guide to Internet Marketing, which is one of the products that we're allowing you to give away. And I would say on my subscribe form, now that I have my list created, I would log into my 2am traffic back office of the blog dashboard. Stop this. I'm going to log into the blog dashboard, like I said, and under my MailChimp integration, under settings, I'm going to go to MailChimp. And if I haven't pulled my list in yet, basically what I would do is I would be logged out. And then I would connect. And then the way you connect is you just log in. Okay, so once you log in, it's going to pull all of the MailChimp data that's in your MailChimp account into your back office. Okay, so you can see it pulled all the data in. I want to do Ben Franklin's Guide to Internet Marketing. So I've selected my list, and I want to, you can enable or disable the custom styling. I'm just going to disable it right now. And all I want to collect, guys, is the email. And basically, I don't want to collect the first name or the last name. Basically, if I have their email address, I can get the message across that I need to get across. And I'm going to be providing this list with real value. Keep in mind, they're going to be looking forward to what I'm sending. And that's what you want. You want people to really look forward to getting emails from you. And the way you do that is by providing valuable content. So you could actually break this up into 4 different days, 4 different pages that you create, that you give away a module. And keep in mind, on those pages, you can do anything you want. So when they're downloading the product, you could put a picture of yourself, say, hey there, I want to thank you for subscribing to my list. My name is Chris Curtis, and explain a little bit about your family, a little bit about what you do, a little bit about what you're involved in, and of course, promote 2AM traffic as the ultimate way to build your list, because we literally are giving people a platform where they can build their list for free without having to pay for the autoresponder service. Everything's included in your 2AM traffic membership, along with all of this powerful pro training. These are all pro training videos on everything you'd want to know about the technical aspects of internet marketing. You have, like I said, these special courses that we try to add to regularly. We'll just drip content back here, and we're making some of that content available to you so that you can really easily and effectively build your list on your blog platform. And once you have them plugged into the blog platform, you want to keep them plugged into it by continually writing blog posts about whatever it is you're talking about to your list. So in your emails, you would want to have the content of your email, but you would also want to have the content of a blog post that's related to that email, where you have a video they can watch, or you have something interactive that they can do. You're telling them about 2AM traffic, and instead of being inside of the email, it's on your blog post, as well as inside of the email that's linked to your blog post. And it becomes a really powerful marketing tool. This is the way you build a relationship with people. This is the way that you build a real list that's going to be really listen to what you have to say and communicate with you. Not just you communicating with them, but you're going to be able to reach out with your social networks. You're going to be able to plug them into what you're doing, reach out to them personally. We're living in the information age, guys, and now's the time to take advantage of it. You don't want to wait on this. In the future, everything you do is going to be built around your online presence. You know, you walk into the store, you're going to have a magnetic badge or whatever that's going to identify you uniquely to a magnetic signal, or some kind of a signal that's going to be linked to your identity. And then that way there can be no duplicates. So on the satellite technology that's tracking all this, there would be no duplicate identity. Everybody would have their own frequency. And if there was another frequency that matched this frequency, it would set off alarms. So basically fraud's going to go out the window, all of this stuff. This is the natural evolution of the way society is going to progress. And you walk into a store, and when you put your stuff in the buggy, it's going to calculate, and you walk the buggy right out the door. The money's automatically deducted from your Google Wallet or your PayPal account or your bank account with the app, whatever account you have. This integration is coming to our society. So now it's important to have an online presence, but in the future, it's going to be that much more important. You know, it's going to be that much more important that you really are positioning yourself not only in a professional way, but in a way that people are going to be able to reach you, in a way that people are going to be able to reach out and contact you, and putting them on your blog where you have your phone number there, all of your contact information's there. People are going to reach out and they're going to talk to you, and you're going to be able to build relationships. And sure, people are going to call you and they're going to say, hey, I wanted to pitch you on this awesome opportunity I'm involved in. They're not going to listen to anything or want to listen to anything you have to say. And that's where you have the 2AM traffic platform. You know, I love what Keith says. He said, man, I put them on the spot. You know, I tell people right then and there, what are you doing to build your team? You know, what are you doing that's working? If it's working, show me proof. Show me your mechanism. Show me what you do to market your business effectively online. And 9 times out of 10, somebody who's trying to promote you, they're saying, well, I don't really have anything to show you. You know, and you can see them get really uncomfortable. Well, you have something to show them. And that's why 2AM traffic is the perfect funded proposal. You show them 2AM traffic, you get them plugged in with the free account, they're going to get tons of free training, they're going to get their free advertising, and then they see the benefit in the blog network and how it worked on them, and then they're going to want to upgrade. Because, guys, we're adding exponential value to this system. For the price point, you can't beat it. I mean, you just can't. And plugging people into what we have, even on the free side of it, just the advertising credits and the free training we give them, Plugging people into that is going to get people excited about growing their business, and that's what we want. Okay, so everybody's going to benefit here. Basically, you want to take advantage of our list building tools. I showed you how to do it. It's very easy. So in your autoresponder email that you would set up, of course, you would send a link to this page after they confirm, and you've got a double opt-in lead that now is on your blog, and every email you send out is going to have a link back to your blog where you're providing real valuable content, because after that you can give away module 2. You can give away module 3 and give it away one at a time, one each and every day. And as they get module 2 and as they get module 3, they're like, you know what? I'm getting real value out of just being on this guy's list. I want to check out what he's got to sell or she's got to sell. And that's the power of the 2AM Traffic platform. Get people plugged into 2AM Traffic. Use the referral mailer to mail your free 2AM Traffic members. Always be building your list on the front end. Another idea is take a free video that we have in our free video training section. You could also put that on your blog. But another thing that you could do is you could say get access to how to generate leads on StumbleUpon. And the StumbleUpon video is in the free advertising section of the back office. So if somebody filled out a form on your website, your form, then you can send them to the 2AM Traffic form to get access to the video. Okay, I'm going to give you access to this video, not only this video, but over a dozen other videos that are going to show you unique and out-of-the-box ways to build your business online. And in addition to that, I'm also going to give you $350 in free advertising. All you have to do is create a 2AM Traffic account. Now they're into 2AM Traffic, so they're on your main list, they're on your 2AM Traffic list, and now the goal is to get them to upgrade. And once they do, once they see the strategy, chances are, guys, they might not be making money in their opportunity. You might have something that's better. And now that you've created a relationship with this person and reached out to them and showed them how they could reach out to you, you have a real advantage when it comes to getting them in your business, even if they started out the conversation by trying to pitch you their business. That's how it's done. Plug them into 2AM Traffic and then plug them into whatever the heck you're doing. It's a powerful concept, and we have the complete package here. Okay, we have it all for you, and all you've got to do is plug in and take advantage. So that's our list building idea for you today, guys. Again, we're giving you the rights to give away Turning Traffic into Buyers, all 3 modules, as well as Ben Franklin's Guide to Internet Marketing Success. These both come with success resource guides, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. Again, each of these, the individual modules on the one above are each about 2 hours of content. So you can really deliver a lot of value over the course of weeks. The Ben Franklin's Guide, I think, is approximately about 2 hours or something like that, but it ties the historical perspective of Ben Franklin into internet marketing. So it's really cool, and you'll get a lot of patriots filling out the form wanting to see what all of it's about. And it is a cool concept. It's a cool marketing strategy on the front end. So anyway, guys, that's it for today, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless.